how do you manage to convince marine parks to retire orcas and belugas to a sanctuary?
Well, that's a tough one. And we don't necessarily convince anyone. We talk to a lot of marine parks, and we are talking to some marine parks in South Korea right now about 2 beluga whales that they have who might be candidates for our sanctuary. We have been talking to Marineland Canada in Ontario. We've talked with some NGOs in France about what's going on with the orcas in France. And we remain open to talking with whoever wants to talk about working with us to bring some of the whales. Not all marine parks are open to that discussion, but some are, and others will become more open, I think, as time goes on. And they see that, a sanctuary is a really good option, and that the public may not want to see these animals in tanks in the future.
Do you feel that a tipping point needs to be reached for the conversation to be easier?
I think we're getting there. I think that tipping point is one that's going to be really drawn out. It's not going to be overnight, and it's going to be different at different places. So just like everything that's going on in the world for cetaceans, in some areas, in some countries like in France or in Canada, they're phasing it out. Other countries like in China, it's becoming more popular. So everybody's at a different point depending upon where in the world it is. And that's just the complexity of the situation.
Yeah. And we should be satisfied, at least in the short term, for any marine park or any country that phases it out so that the animals can reach a sanctuary and then show the example to other countries and to try to start this effort in the good sense.
Yeah. But, every country has to follow its own sort of pattern and China is where it is. And there are a lot of people in China working to change that. And it just, and then you have Canada that has banned the breeding of more dolphins and whales in captivity. And there's only one park left, and everything in between.